everyone, so it is now about 6:15 in the afternoon and I am just waiting for Hollyoaks to come on because I am that sort of person that actually watches Hollyoaks religiously. And I'm actually waiting for my husband to come in. He was meant to come and meet me from work but got into an accident at his work and ended up hurting his elbow and things and had to fill in an incident form, so didn't actually get out of work until about 15 minutes ago, and it takes him about 2 hours to get home. So I need to go and pick him up when he gets off the train, and then I'll be making tea. I'm not sure what we're having yet, but how gorgeous is the weather outside. I am like so in love with it. But I've been trying to get out as much as possible today, like on my breaks and lunchtime and stuff. I've been trying to get outside so I can like build up a little bit of a tan because I'm actually going to Mexico later this year, and at the minute I am like so incredibly white. And we went to Zante like a couple of years ago, and then we went to the Maldives for our honeymoon beginning of this year, and I just did not tan like at all. Like my husband is ginger and actually tans better than what I do, which is so embarrassing when I'm on holiday and I'm sitting there like completely milk bottle white and he's like proper tanned but with bright orange hair, and everyone's just like, shouldn't it be the other way around? But yes it should. I even tried carrot oil, which I know is like so bad of me, but I didn't go pink or anything. I just stayed exactly the same colour. So I'm hoping if I go out now, if I start going out now and getting my skin a bit more used to the sun, it might tan a bit more when I go on holiday. Fingers crossed. If not, I am well going to abuse the fake tan to go to work and be like, yeah, this is real, and hope it doesn't rain, because it was embarrassing coming back from the Maldives with no tan. Everyone was like, yeah, you clearly holidayed in Scotland or something. I was like, yeah, obviously. So I'm not really sure why I want to do this vlog. I just wanted to say hi and tell you all about the amazing weather. But oh, one thing I do actually hate was when I was walking to work this morning, I walked past a field and they were cutting the grass with them massive grass cutter things, and it proper sprayed grass all over me, and I have really bad hay fever at the best of times, and having grass blown in my face was just so bad, and I've had like such an itchy nose all day. And when I rub it, I rub my makeup off, so I have like a little pink bit here and then the rest of my face is like makeup coloured, and then this is like proper bright pink. It is so embarrassing. So I've like genuinely had to start reapplying just this little bit here, because I just keep rubbing it off, and no antihistamines at all are working for me. It is so ridiculous. Oh, while I have you, I'm going to move a little bit. Sorry, I got a bit too close to the camera there. These came in the post for me the other day, 2 days ago I believe. They are Dream Dots by Dream Dots for Spots, and I did agree to do a review on these. At the minute I don't actually have any spots, so my husband does, so I've tried it out on one of his. So I'm hoping that, because he's getting quite a few spots lately, so my arm's aching, so I'm just swapping hands. He's actually getting quite a few spots lately, so I'm going to keep trying to use it on him, so I will actually do a proper full review of these later. Sorry, I keep looking to the side. I'm recording on my phone right now, naughty me, but I called Mother to go and get my camera, and where the camera is, my screen's like to the left of it, so I keep looking at the screen to see what you're seeing, and then it looks as if I'm like looking away, but I'm actually not. I'm looking at myself. Yeah, these Dream Dots for Spots, basically what it is, you get like a little white circle and you put it over the top. It's like a sticky white circle, and you put it like over the top of your spot and leave it overnight. I think it's 8 to 12 hours, and it's meant to help calm, clear and heal spots overnight without being drying. What I will say is it didn't actually work that well on my husband's spot. Got a bit of straight hair there, not quite sure where that is. It didn't actually work for him the first time we tried it, so we are actually going to give it another go. But basically what it says is, when you have an emergency spot problem, simply pop on a Dream Dot overnight patch for blemish busting action that really hits the spot. Dream Dots work in a variety of skin types as a non-drying way to help calm, clear and heal spots overnight. It didn't actually, I don't know, it made his spot slightly less red. and a bit less painful because it was like right there, and he had a bit of a beard, so we had to shave his beard, and he cut it, and it was just so awful. But yeah, he didn't like it much, and apparently it really hurt to pull off, but I think that was just because he obviously has a few hairs there, so it's gonna hurt. But we are gonna give it another go, because I don't really want to write a bad review for any product, especially one that I was sent to try. So we are gonna give it a couple more goes, and then I will do a proper full review, but I just thought I'd let you know what's coming up. Soon I will be doing a empties video, because I have a few things now. I've got a couple of perfumes, a shampoo, some makeup products. So yeah, if you want to see that, comment below or tweet me or email me or whatever. Just get in touch and let me know that you want to watch it, and I will do that for you. I will do a foundation routine as soon as we get some sort of bedroom furniture sorted, so I actually have a good place to put my camera while I'm doing it, because at the minute, the way that I do my makeup, half of my face is actually in shadow when I do my makeup, so it is a bit awkward to do. So yeah, but I will definitely do a makeup routine, an everyday makeup routine for when I go to work, which is this look you see here, but it's normally a lot less shiny, but it's hot outside and I have oily skin and it doesn't really go very well. I would do an outfit of the day, but I kind of took my trousers off, so I'm sitting in my pants and a top because it is so hot, and we don't actually have any windows in our living room. We just have French doors, and when it's a bit windy outside, so I don't really want to open them because they blow open so bad, and it bangs, and I get scared that the glass is going to break and stuff. So yeah, and when we get the house sorted, I am going to do a house tour as well, which I hope you'll be excited about. I'm excited about it, but we haven't actually, at the minute the house is a bit of a mess. I'm just looking around thinking, oh, I should tidy that up before I show you. Yeah, it is actually a bit of a mess at the minute, but we are ordering more furniture and I'm super excited. And the furniture that we have now, like the settee that I'm sitting on and the bed that is in our guest bedroom at the minute, we are actually going to get rid of and get completely brand new stuff, because this stuff here was actually what I bought when I first moved here, when I was in rented accommodation, when I was in like a rented house, and I got it basically because it was cheap. I think I got a bed, a mattress, a sofa and a TV stand or something, I think, and delivery from IKEA, all for like £600 or something. So that kind of tells you how cheap this stuff actually was. I mean, the bed, to be fair to the bed, it is amazing. There was nothing at all wrong with it, but it's black and I don't want black in this house. I want like, I don't know, I want in our bedroom, I want like neutral colours, but like warm neutral colours, or maybe like a really pale chocolate brown or something like that. I want it to look really nice. But in the guest bedroom, I want it personally, I want it to be turquoise. Like the walls white, but the bedding and curtains and stuff turquoise. But my husband, because that's his PlayStation room, wants it like a silvery black colour. But I think if we have the black bed and we have like black drawers and stuff like that, I think it's going to be too dark, especially because it's at the front of the house and we have floor to ceiling windows. So I think it looks a bit dark, especially if anyone's looking in and stuff. So I want that to be like a really bright, happy room, and we're going to put pictures of us from when we've been on holidays and stuff, and I think it'll be amazing. So yeah, and then down here in the living room, I'm not actually fussed what settee we have, as long as it matches the chair that I want, which is one of those, I don't know what they're called, they're like proper massive circular comfy chairs that have proper cushions that you just sink in, and I just think they are amazing. So I'm getting one of them, and I don't care if it's more expensive than the settee because it is worth it. So I just snuggle up and read and blog and do homework and stuff, and it'll be amazing. So yeah, that's what I'm putting down here. I am just rambling on because I'm waiting for like 2 hours for my husband to come home. I think actually that I ran out of things to say, but I hope you have had an amazing day. I hope you enjoy this video, even though I'm kind of rambling on about a bit of everything. Comment below if you want more videos on my makeup routine, or a room tour, or a house tour, or whatever. Just comment below on any video that you want, and I will talk to you again soon. Again, this is actually the same day, just a little bit later. I just wanted to let you know that I am actually starting to go on a more healthy diet, because at the minute, since I moved in with my husband, I don't know if you live with your partners or still live at home or live by yourself or anything, but I've found that since I've moved in with my husband, I have actually gone up a dress size. I've gone from a size, well, it's actually more than dress size. I've gone from a size 6 to 8 to a size 10. And it is because I literally eat the same as him, and he has like the worst diet ever. But when I come in, like, when I lived at home, when I came in from uni and stuff, my mum just used to cook me stuff and have like food ready for me and stuff. Whereas here, when I come home, I'll work like an 8 or 12-hour day and have to come in and make my own food, because my husband never cooks, like, ever. Well, maybe every now and again, but not that often. So I generally have to like cook everything as soon as I get in, and I'm usually tired, so I don't want to make like really like not healthy meals. Like, I want to make something quick and easy, basically. So we'll have like pizzas, or we'll have like pasta, or we'll have fish fingers and chips, or the thing we're loving at the minute is actually like sausage, eggs, beans and chips and stuff. And it's not that good for you. I know it's not good for me at all. That's why I've gone up from like a size 6 to 8 to a size 10. And when I look in the mirror, I know like a size 10 isn't fat, but I'm not toned with it. And I think I've always been toned, because when I was living at home, I was a lifeguard. I went to the gym all the time. Obviously, because I was a lifeguard, I would swim every weekend and stuff like that for my training. And here, I just do literally nothing at all, because I know like it's like a bit of an excuse, but I like can't find the time at all. I come in, I do the tea, I do some housework, I do some homework, like reflective reviews and PDR files and stuff like that. And I can't, like, I don't have time to go to the gym or anything like that. And obviously we're trying to save a bit of money as well, because obviously we're still finishing our house. We're going to start trying for a baby, which is obviously expensive, and we do have savings, but I don't really want to dip into them just to go to the gym. And like, I don't like going to the gym by myself. Like, I don't know what it is. There's nothing wrong with going to the gym by yourself if you just do it. But I can't. I feel like people are looking at me and judging me like, oh my god, how unfit is she? How sweaty is she? Like, the gym that I used to go to when I lived back in Sunderland was the one at the aquatic centre. I can't remember what it's called now. But that gym, and I joined when it was first new, because I was going out with like a beach lifeguard, and he got like a really good deal for his, so I joined the gym with him, and then we broke up, but I still kept going to the gym. And after we broke up, I was obviously going to the gym by myself, and I felt like a proper sweaty mess. I was like proper hobble. I was like running as fast as I could, cycling and all of that, and I do get a bit sweaty, obviously, because I'm doing a bit of a workout. But then there was like other girls there, and proper immaculate hair, makeup didn't budge, didn't even like break a sweat or anything like that, and they would walk about in like teeny tiny shorts and proper vest straps and stuff, and I'd be there in like my workout stuff, like my Adidas like jogging bottoms and a vest top and stuff, and I genuinely felt like people were just looking at me and thinking, oh, what a mess, like comparing me to them. And I know they weren't, because who even does that? But I don't know, I hate it. So if I'm with someone, though, it's fine, because I can take my mind off the fact that people might be judging me and work out with them and make it a laugh and stuff like that, and it would like be really good. But at the minute, my husband's not prepared to come with me, and I don't have like that many people here at the minute that I could go to the gym with, I could feel comfortable going to the gym with. And so I really need to start doing something. So I decided that I'm going to start eating really healthy, like eating salads and protein and stuff, and I'm going to start doing like my cousin owns her own gym with her boyfriend back in Sunderland, and she texted me about 4 or 5 months ago. She texted me like a workout plan. So I'm actually going to start doing that now, because I want to be like toned and nice and stuff from Mexico. Not really, really skinny, just toned, because I think if I'm running along the sea in like a bikini and stuff and I have like a flabby belly, it's just not going to look very nice. So I want to get all toned and stuff, so I'm going to start doing that. And then she's advised me to eat like chicken and fish and eggs and stuff for after, and told me to like try and not eat like starchy foods and white bread and white pasta and stuff like that. I tried to like tell me not to eat them anymore, which is fair enough because that just goes straight to your stomach. So I just wanted to give you an update. If you've got any tips at all on how for me to get fit and toned and healthy and stuff, please let me know. And also, I'm not going on like a crash diet because obviously we are trying for baby, so I'm trying to eat more healthy for the baby as well, if that makes sense, because obviously it's not going to be really healthy if I'm like eating burgers and pizzas and stuff all the time. So I do want to start eating like fresh fruit and fresh veg and stuff, so that my baby grows up healthy and stuff like that when I do actually get pregnant. And so I'm not just thinking to myself, I'm actually thinking of my baby as well. So if you've got any tips at all, everything is welcome. Seriously, I will accept any help at all. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Again, I'll probably see you again in about a few minutes. Thanks.